Good evening, everyone. Welcome to HOR Season 5, Round 6 at the Monaco, sponsored by 4J Studios. After a cracking race last week, what are we in for at the tight streets of Monaco? Chris has been raging on about how good he is at Monaco. Jensen thinks he'll win. Mike Messi has thrown his name into the hat. Stoney's good at street circuits. Sergit, great defensive driver. Scary Sausage showing tons of pace. Will we have a surprise? Will we Beggs? Will Banksy? Will our reigning champion get a first win of the season? We shall find out soon enough. So here we are, Q1. Who's going out first? Let's see, will it be Jensen and Mike coming out first like normal? Or Sergit come out early? New driver in tonight. And Denji, I think I'm saying that right, raced in a couple of multiplayer races with Chris, I believe. So he has joined us. I think he can only race on the Fridays, but he's a great addition to the league. So who is out on track first? There's a Ferrari coming out. That looks like Banksy to me. So Jensen out. So Jensen is out, RJ Epic is out, and Mike Messi, now known as Mike R17. Should have changed his name to Little Mikey. Right, we also have Wee Beggs out. And Denji. Right, new driver. Let's follow this man round. See what pace he is going to bring to the league. So, in the comment section, who do we think is going to win this race? We'll keep it family friendly, please, people. Right, Avatarius, Mitch also coming out, Skarma is coming out, Sergit is coming out. We're going to stick with a Dengi for his first qualifying lap in HOR. Let's see what he does.
Adam,
What?
make Terry's and these.
No, I'm busy. Tomorrow.
For now.
No. Tomorrow. Right, I missed the first set of time there. So we're going to have a lap on the board soon from someone, Jensen or Epic or Wee Beggs. Jensen 1099. Mike 110.7. Looks very comfortable out on track of Dengi. One 11.4, not bad. I'm sure there'll be more to come from that man. So let's see, where is RJ Epic? He's on the back of Mike, who's just comfortably got out of the way to let him through. Skarma 116.9, still getting to grips with the game. First F1 game he has bought solely because he was watching me playing, has got into it, so he's joined HOR. sure over the coming months he will improve greatly. Avataris 112.3. That was excellent there from Jensen Castan out of RJ Epic's way. Right, so RJ Epic. Oh, 111.2. Right, let's jump on with Weebegs. And then we'll jump back to Surgeon. Oh, Weebegs must have been validated. Right, here comes Surgeon. Must still be licking his wounds from Baku, because I know I would be. Heartbreak. Lovely view there. Right, Mitch is on his outlap. Jensen has retired. Nobody can... Oh, 2 people can come out of this session. Jensen feels he's done enough. Serge back into the pits. Right, Pedro is on an outlap. Let's go to Mitch. My South African fringes. My brother from another mother. Very tricky circuit. Very close, very tight. Can catch the best of them out. Sometimes it's best just to try and finish the race and you'll pick up some good points here. Tonight though we are running a red flag rule. If in the first 5 laps there is an incident between 2 that then affects a further 3 or 4, there will be a restart on my call. Hopefully it won't come to that because these drivers have driven, most of these drivers have driven together quite a few seasons now, so hopefully we'll have a clean start and then a great race thereafter. There goes Mitch on his first lap. Banks on his way out and Chris on his way out. We will get Chris's lap. He is very confident for the race tonight. After a win last Saturday, can he follow it up with another triumph in Monaco? Mitch just coming off the wall there. Looks like he's lost his end plates. And he's coming up to Chris. Now in the midst of that, Weebegs done a 112.4. Scary Sausage on his way out. My partner's favourite just because of his name. Alright, so we're waiting on Schlee, Con and Fingers to come out. Oh, and Ston to come out. Here comes Mitch. What time does Mitch do? Lovely exit through there. Mitch 118.2. I'm sure that can be improved on. Right. Let's jump to Chris Alien. Fingers on his outlap. Pedro 114.1. Won't put him in the drop zone at the moment. In the drop zone at the moment, based on times, would be Skarma and Mitch. Here comes Schlee on his way out. I've always found that chicane tricky when I race Monaco. Right, Ston is on his way out, so the last one to come out will be Con. Lovely exit there from Chris. 110.4. Good time, maybe saving himself. Right, so we have Scary Sausage. Good run of form. Unlucky in the last, great race last race, gaining 12 positions. Race before unlucky, but still good points finish. What can he do here at Monaco? Scary Sausage 110.7. So let's jump on with my old mucker Schlee, beginning of his race, beginning of his lap, sorry. Apparently Jensen had DRS issues during his quali laps, did a good time. Well done Jensen. Give yourself a pat on the back. Schlee could be a threat in any race he's in. He's been unlucky the last few races, still finished in the points, great recovery drives. Hopefully this can be the race where he goes for the win. Skarma back on track, Epic back on track. Schlee 110.9. Greenfingers 111.9. So Con and Ston. Let's see. I believe. Right, there's Con on starting his lap. Again, I missed the first sector. Some of these guys make that chicane look so easy. M5, puts me in P3. So, right, Ston, the last one on a flying lap. Racing Point as a team are very strong this season. Ston and Jensen, both good drivers, but they will be challenged closely from Mike and Avatarius in the Williams. Banksy and Beggs should be thereabouts, and Fingers and Con. Toro Rosso is also strong. Starting at 1:12.3, so in the drop zone with 5 minutes left are Skarma and Midge. Oh, I believe Epic has had an incident. I don't know if there's anybody around that part of the track to see it. No, that might mean Epic is now out of the session. Right, let's have a look at Skarma, see if Skarma can improve on his time. I was talking with Skarma earlier, he's not fond of Monaco, but he's new to the game. So the track could grow on him. Lovely through that hairpin there. Right, let's watch Skarma's out lap. Oh no, this is his out lap. Let's watch his hot lap now. See if he can improve. Go under a 1:14.1. Not a great start hitting the wall, but 19.8. Let's go faster. Not fast enough to knock Pedro out.
Dad?
5 tenths up in his time there. Not quite going to be enough, but it's an improvement. Oh, keep going. No, such a good lap until that little mishap. 1:16.1, still an improvement on his target. Could have been a 1:15. So is that Sergio? Yes, that is Sergio behind. Going for some improvement. Mitch has retired from the session. Sectors 1, 2 and 3 yellow flags. Okay. Everybody is retiring. Once this session is finished, I'm going to go and invite Mitch into here to watch the rest of quali with me. Have his thoughts on the qualifying. What's going on with inviting there? Right, we are back. Hopefully Mitch will be joining me in a second. And go Sergio on a hot lap. Okay, lovely, Logan. Good night. I may have we'll watch Sergio's lap, and I may have to send Mitch another invite. Here he is. He is my friend Mitch. Welcome, Mitch. How you doing, my friend? I'm good, mate. I'm enjoying this session. Sadly, you're out. But what happened? What happened to your lap? Was there anything drastic or just Monaco? It's just Monaco. I don't think it's many, to be fair, Mitch, if we're honest. Apart from maybe Chris. Yeah, yeah. You've got a good advantage over most. You can choose your tyres. Start at the back, have a clean start. So hopefully we'll see you in the top 10 near the end of the race. But otherwise, mate, you're going to join me for the rest of quali and we're going to have some fun. Who do you think is going to get pole in Q1? Q3, sorry. You think Chris? I think it'll be close. Jensen seems to pull something every qualifying, so it could be close. Maybe you never know. Maybe Schlee will surprise us all. Right, who's coming out first? I think Jensen and Mike will be the first two out as normal. Maybe Sergit. Baku, yeah, heartbreaking for him, mate. Heartbreaking. Oh, heartbreaking. Yeah, yeah. He's shown a bit of the form from a couple of seasons ago, so hopefully he'll keep it up. Right, so let's see, we have Epic, Jensen and Avatarius and Stonall coming out on track. Let's watch a bit of Jensen. I think he's going to be a contender for pole. Let's get lap data up. Yeah, yeah, Mike could be the. I mean, if we're going to go on it, pole could be out of, let's say, Schlee, Con, Jensen, Sergit, Mike, Chris, and Scary Sausage. Right, Con has retired. So maybe not Con then. But he's just retired, so Con is gone. He's gone, that's it. Con is out. Maybe Pedro will spring a shock. He could surprise us. Yeah. It's about time he showed us why he's the #1 driver. Like, we all know you're the #1 Mercedes driver, Mitch. No, Schlee's your #2, my friend. Schlee knows it as well. That's fair enough. Very true, have a little toe round. I keep missing the sector 1 times. Right, there's sector 2, 52. What is Jensen going to do out the box here? Right, Fingers is coming out as well. Avatar is a 112.3 on the medium. Jensen a 110.4. Who else is that? Wee Begs is... Oh, Pedro is out. Oh, let's watch the prodigal son, Pedro, go. Here he goes. Pedro, #1. Oh, he must have invalidated that lap. Alright, Stoney's on an out lap, Sergio's on an out lap, Wee Begs has invalidated a lap as well.
What have you got?
keep messing sector times, don't I? Let's see, can he do better than a 52? Which was Jensen's? No, 54. So that could be a 113 maybe, weed bags, or 111.9. 114.3 from Pedro. Right, let's watch fingers. Missed most of his lap, but we can catch the end. This looks like it's a flying lap. Great lap from fingers, 111.3. He's shown some great form in. He's shown some great form in quality, but he seems to get tangled up in the race. Yeah, well, let's hope it'd be nice to see fingers get a nice quality, start somewhere nice on the grid and get off nicely, instead of getting caught up in rubbish at the start, which then ruins his race. Yeah, yeah. Happiest person I've ever met in my life. Right, RJ with 111.7. Sergio is doing a 111.7 as well, 7.58. Right, so Mike and Ston are on out laps. No, pick one, Mike or Ston. Who should we watch, Mitch? Mike or Ston? Okay, right, you watch Ston, I will watch Mike. Yes, Mike is about to come round to the straight. Con has left the session. What is happening with Con? Oh, okay, right, so I can let everybody know what happened with Con. He went to just leave because he had the no sound bug and he retired. Again, I've missed the first sector times for Mike. Okay, Mike's sector 2 time looks really... No, Mike is invalidated. Something's happened to Mike's lap. Right, I don't know what's happened to Mike's lap there, but his sector 2 time is a 101. Let's jump on board this Ston then. Oof. Yeah, very wide there. He races to the limit though, Ston. He's always pushing. Yeah, he really pushes. Yeah, it is. Makes for exciting racing. On 11.7. Wow, who's going to be in the drop zone here? So we've got Con who accidentally retired because of the sound bug. Meant to leave but retired. So we've got a new guy Denji coming out and Chris. Well, I'll have a watch of Denji. He's on a hot lap now. Chris is on his out lap. Let's see what his first set Stones was an 18. So 18's right, 18.9 for a Dengi. So sector 2 needs to be around the 52-53 mark. Chris is on a hot lap. Are you on Chris's lap, Mitch? Yeah. Let me know his sector times if you spot him. 18.5. Right, 52.699 for Adengi's second sector. I think this will put Adengi in the top 5. We've got Scary Sausage coming on an out lap and Schlee on an out lap. Adengi 1:11.5 puts him 4th. Let's jump on with Chris. 52.7. This should put Chris. This should put Chris in the top 5. And 1:11.2 puts him 3rd. Oh, Mike with a 1:10.8. Missed that one. Right, so we have Schlee. Great lap from Mike. Begs with a 1:11.1. Times are flying out. Right, I'm on board with Scary Sausage now. His first hot lap. Schlee is still on an out lap. 18.9 first sector for Scary Sausage. .52.8. Oh no, he's kept his car alright though. Lost his front wing, Scary Sausage. Yeah, he'll be pitting. It'll be tight, but he may have time to get in and get out. Otherwise, that is Scary Sausage in the drop zone. So with 3 minutes remaining of the session, we have Pedro, Schlee, Con, Banksy and Scary Sausage in the drop zone. Schlee with a 1:11.1, fantastic time. So that is Avatarius, Pedro, Con, Banksy and Sausage in the drop zone. Banksy on an out lap now. Banksy's a bit of an improved driver this season, end of last season. He's got much quicker. Right, let's see what. Yeah, RJ Epic's just come out of softs. He's holding for a spot. If Banksy beats him, he'll drop into the drop zone. So, and Begs is on the softs. Right, Scary Sausage is on an out lap. No, Scary Sausage had to go back into the pits. He lost his front wing. he was lucky not to lose his wheel. Right, so sometimes there's no point in throwing your strategy out the window just to get through a qualifying session, to be fair. Sometimes it's better to go out in a session. Right, so no, but to be fair, Midge, you going out in Q1, you've got tyre choice now, it doesn't matter, so Banksy with a 1:10.8. Wow, great lap time. Epic 1:10.3. So at the moment we have Sergit, Avatarius, Pedro, Con and Sausage in the drop zone. Scary Sausage on a fast lap again. Let's have a watch. Pedro's in the drop zone. He must have figured he won't get a better time, so he didn't have enough time to come out. Sergeant on an outlap and Fingers on an outlap. Again, I've missed Scary Sausage's first sector time. There we go, let's get his sector 2 time. I think this could be enough. $1:11.9, no, not enough for Sausage. He's in the drop zone. Alright, so we have Sergit going for it, Ston battling to hold on. Let's see what Ston does. Ston, I don't think is improving on his time. No, can Sergit improve? Sergit is 5/10 up. This should knock Ston out in Q2. That is it, Sergit, great lap. So in the drop zone for quali Q2 is Ston, Scary Sausage, Avatarius, Pedro and Con. It is interesting. Is Chris holding back? Or are these guys just fast? Well, you got to think Jensen, most of the guys done it on the mediums, Epic done it on the softs. But it comes down to this one now. New guy, Dengi, is on P10 at the moment, going into Q3. Yeah, I mean, what tires are you thinking of starting on, Mitch? Hards, mediums, softs? If you don't want to spoil it and tell anyone, then don't.
I will probably go with soft to something because after 2 laps I will have to change my front wheel. So why use the other tire?
Oh, I love the honesty there, Mitch. That's fucking that's perfect. Excuse my language. Oops. No, that's perfect. The honesty there was amazing. But that's the thing, Mitch. That's the shout. If you really think you're going to lose your front wing quite early, why not just start on the softs? Yeah, then it would just switch your tyres. Yeah. Do you know what? I remember that one. But you still finished the race, Mitch, and you picked up points. So yeah, yeah, exactly. Scoring points is what matters. Right, let's see. Yeah, he's racing. Yep, exactly that, Mitch. Exactly that. Right. I don't know. I tell you what. You take Chris. I'm going to take Jensen because these two could be the top two. Right, oh crap! Sector times. Let's go. 18.6 for Jensen. 10th up, Chris. Alright, sector 2. Let's see it. .52.0 from Jensen coming through sector 2. Oof. Right, Mike with a 109.8. Jensen 110.0. Chris 196. Ooh, Dengue 111.1. RJ Epic 110.6. Green Fingers 110.8. Right, Steve. Banksy 111.3. Oh, Steve back in the pits. May have just lost his end plate. Well, let's see, the top 3 all together by 4 temps. And then, yeah, then 4th to 8th is 7 temps. Could be very close second runs here. Oh, on board with Weebegs. Oh, I didn't see his first sector time again. .52.5 coming through sector 2. I think I could put in 5th, maybe 6th. Right, Schlee's back on his outlap. 111.5, no, down in 9th. Right, let's jump on board of Schlee on his outlap. What's going on with Ston? Oh, here comes Schlee, start his hot lap. What can Schlee do? Oh, Chris back out. Chris is back out early. Yeah, maybe because the track's clear at the moment. Maybe he's got a clear track, so... Right, 18.7 from Schlee through sector 1. That chicane's so tricky for me, yet Schlee makes it look easy. 52.3. Right, Serge is back out on track again. .110.6, but Schlee 4th. Not bad, right? Chris is Chris is on his hot lap now. Let's see what he does here. Oh, he's up 18.3. He's up by 1/10 for the moment. Chris, my little pumpkin, going for pole position. Makes that chicane look. It makes the chicane look easy. 51.5. He's still up by 10th. Oh, into the pits. Did you see a mistake there or anything? Ah, okay. Oh, the chicane there, yeah. I don't know all the names of corners, Mitch. I just call it turn, whatever. If you want to know what it's called, ask Jensen. I commentated with Jensen here a couple of seasons ago, and to his credit, he's a fountain of knowledge. I'm not going to knock him for it. Well, let's see. Fingers is on a lap, Mike. Oh, I want to watch Fingers. Fingers could throw himself in the mix here. Looks like he has Epic chasing him down on the quali lap. Fingers is on an out lap, and Epic is on a hot lap. Hopefully move aside through the tunnel. There you go, nicely done back. He waited for the right time, yeah. Yeah. No, there's not much space on the track to move out of the way. Right. So Chris back on. Right, I'm going to jump on with Mike. Great first lap. Oh. Okie dokie. Right, Mike. No, I missed his sector time. What a douchebag I am. One 10.3. Right, so Jensen, no. Let me jump back on board with Fingers. No, I think Fingers. Yeah, I think Fingers has had issues that lap. He's on a 107 at the moment. Right, Fingers won't be improving. Banks on his out lap. I will jump on with Jensen 195. Chris is a 10th up on his time here. There's Chris backed off. Chris has backed off. Mike is 7/10 up from what he just said on my screen. $110.3. Wasn't up at all. Chris back in the pits. Right, new guy Denji. Oh, that is Sergit pulled over. Oh, Schlee's popped into KFC just around the corner. Obviously got hungry during quali, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just have a fillet burger, please, Schlee, mate. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so go on, mate. Well, we've got Banksy on a hot lap, and I think he's the last one. Go on, ask away, Mitch. Ask away. Um, myself, myself, it's not like I dislike Monaco. I like the track. I don't think it should be on the championship calendar. And there's a few that agree, but other than that, I can't get to grips with driving it. I constantly bounce off the walls. I mean, it's a great track, but it's not a racing track. And plus, this chicane that Banks is coming up to, I hate it. Hate this chicane. Yeah. Well, Mitch. As long as you finish the race, mate, it does not matter. Yes, mate, the invite's there. Just jump back in if you want to jump back in. But good luck tonight, mate. Yeah, so well, let's run through it. Jensen on pole, Chris second, Mike third, Lee fourth, Banksy fifth, new guy Adengi sixth, Surge 7th, Epic 8th, Fingers 9th, and Weebeg's 10th. And Mitch, thank you for joining me for the rest of quali. Now go and get ready for your race. I want to see a top 10 finish from you. Good luck, Mitch. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. Good luck in the race, mate. Take care, buddy. Right, I'm going to take a 4-minute breather before the race starts. Okay, guys, we have a restart of the grid. Somebody read it up when they was not meant to, so just bear with me while everybody will leave the session. We'll reform a new session. I will mute my headset while this happens, and this will be done as quickly as possible. Okay, we're just joining a new lobby now. We will take the break in the lobby before we start. Once we go into the session, it will be straight. Setups on formation, lap and race. But bear with me and I will be back. Right, I am back. Had to sort a wee child's PlayStation before the race starts. Hello, Chris. Bye, Chris. Right, so to be fair, I'm not sure how long we have left till the race starts. I'm going to say a couple of minutes. Let's find Chris's name on here. Once Chris ready's up 3 times, everybody will ready up, and that means go, go, go. Right, who are we missing? We're missing guys, I think. Okay, sausage. Where is Fingers? Good night, Princess. Fingers. Garmer is missing. Ooh. Oh dear, trying to remember this is a tricky one. Right guys, if we can give me a few minutes, I will talk. I'm just trying to find something on the race. I need the starting grid and oh, I can't find it. Oh, I'm trying to remember. This grid is a tricky one.
I don't know what I do when I went to bed. I don't have some before.
I think we're just finalising the grid at the moment. Right, this should be it. We should be getting underway very soon. Everybody is in the lobby. Everybody is in their cars. Sorry that I went quiet there, guys. I was just trying to find something on my phone. And this one's just for you, Pedro. I've got lots of crisps to choose from tonight. Right. Here we go. I should be getting underway in the next couple of minutes. Any minute now. Alright, 15 seconds. Monaco Grand Prix formation that will begin, and the race will then start straight after. So we have Jensen on pole, followed by Chris, Mike, Schlee, Banksy, Denji, Sergio, Epic, Fingers, Beggs, Ston, Sausage, Avatarius, Pedro, Con, Skarma and Mitch. That's what tyres they're on for the start of this. We're on board with Jensen at the moment, only the formation lap. Schlee in fourth, good qualifying from Schlee. You'd expect that the tyres are Epic and Wee Beggs run, they'll make gains in the first stint, but they will be stopping first. Con starting on the hard tyre, like normal. Going for a long first stint, starting 15th on the grid for a mistake. Went to leave the session because of the no sound glitch, but hit the tyre. Here they come, back onto the grid. Right, let's get a view of this start from Fingers' view. Here we go then. Can Chris get another flying start? What is that? That is Banksy making moves straight away. Oh! That is Banksy. Oh! How many people surge at Banksy Fingers? Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm really not too sure. Banksy Fingers and Sergio. One, two, three people involved. Right, Banksy has retired from the session. Oh, it's a tough one to call on the restart there. It's a tough one to call. I get Sergio's point, but the red flag rule was more than one actually. There was only 3 that got in trouble there. I'm just going to go by the rule of that. There's Stone coming into the pits. Jensen with the fastest lap. Chris Hart on his heels. Mike Schley, Dengi. So let's ride on board with Schley. Who has a Dengi right over the back of him. Sergio jumps up to 12th. Schley all over the back of Mike. Looks like he's going to make a move on Mike here. He does make a move. Oh, oof.
Adam, is this to be restart?
Mate, it was only 3. I've just been umming and ahhing it. It was only Banksy, Fingers, and Sergit. I'm hard pressed to do it because we said 2 people having an incident, 4 or 5. I'm really hard pressed with it.
It's your call.
I'm saying no.
Right, that's fine.
That was Chris coming in to see about the red flag rule, but as discussed and as in our chat, it was if 2 cars got in an incident and then 2 or more were involved. That incident there was only 3 involved, so, and Sergio's back up to P11. Fingers is struggling a bit more, but he's on the hard tyres now. Must have had wing damage. But that is the only incident so far. Lee seems to have fallen back on Mike now, who is in DRS of Chris. And Chris obviously paused to come in and talk to me. So we have Banksy retired. Well, hang on, we're going to get Banksy into the comms box. You going to? Okay, fair enough. I'm just going on.
To get past the incident.
Yeah,
so
I tried to get back to it. I was only watching names going back down. I mean, if I look at it,
that's fine.
Sergit called it, but he's back up to 11th. I think most affected his Fingers.
Yeah.
But he's been in the pits as well. But that's your call.
Aye, we'll just restart it.
Okay, fair enough. Right, everyone, you heard it from Chris himself. Restart. Is Banksy jumping back in then?
Just terribly. Right. I won't get this sorted, right?
Okay, mate.
Cheers for sticking to it, man.
No problem, mate, no problem. Right, we're going to have another restart, everyone. Oh, another restart. I will wait for the invite to come out and move my pizzas. this should be a straight back into the race, and that is it. So we'll get another invite, we'll jump back in and the race will be underway again. Hopefully we'll have an invite soon. Right, come on people, let's have the invite. Right, back in the lobby, waiting for everyone. We've got everyone in. I figure we'll all just start. Let's see. Apart from I'm going to assume formation lap is on. Let's clear the crap in my room. Right, we should jump straight back in and go. Right, here we go. Take two. go. People putting their setups on. Oh dear. Right, that's it, we're readying up, ticks by names. Right, so formation lap halfway through. Just had to go and sort a child's TV out again. Right. No more restarts now. Any incidents, turn 1 or first lap. If you're out, you're out. My decision on the red flag rule was disputed by Chris himself. Every right to do it is his league, so we've restarted. That will be the only restart. We have the boss who was joined very late, but he is starting at the back of the grid. So we have 18 drivers on the grid tonight. Let's see what happens this time. Here we go, clean start. Let's hope so. Chris got a better start this time. There goes Banksy. That's a better start. Get some lap data up. Right, so Banksy looks like he's trying to make a move on Mike there. He's already popped up partially. Good start from Banksy. Oh, Weebeg's making a move on Ston there. Oh, I don't know if that was it. No, they're both still going. So, CTV, the boss, he has made some gains at the start. Let's have a look. position changes. 4 positions. Rebeg up 2, Star up 2, Sausage up 2, Surgeon down 4. Greenfinger's down 4. Oh, we have, oh dear, that is the boss in the back of Fingers. That is a Red Bull into the pits, which is Pedro. Skyman into the pits, Beggs into the pits, Epic into the pits, Sergeant into the pits. Oh, lots of issues on lap 1. Mitch up to 12. Lovely to see Mitch up there. The boss has made 8 positions. Fingers is standing in 9th. Avatarius up 5. Scary Sausage up 5. Dengi staying P6, close to Schlee. Banksy's not. Mike's not running away from Banksy. Mike is very close on Chris. The gap between the top 3 is under a second. Let's start aboard with Mike here, see what we can do. He's pulling away from Banksy. Banksy time penalty, multiple warnings. DRS is enabled. Oh, Banksy is in the pits. Dengi's right on the back of Schlee, but there is a 4-second gap from Mike to Schlee, so the top 3. Right, is Con. Con is up 5 places, the boss up 9. I think there's going to... Ah, there was the move, we just missed it. Lovely move by Con. Weebegs has left the session. Looks like Ston has left the session. Chris has a time penalty. So Jensen in the lead, 5 tenths in front of Chris, who is a second behind. Mike Messi is a 1.2 behind Chris. Schlee 4.7 behind Mike. Dengi 1.4 behind Schlee. Scary Sausage up 6 places, 5 seconds off 5th. Avatarius 2 seconds off a 6th. Fingers 2 seconds off a 7th. Con closing in on his teammate. The boss in the pits now. Can Mitch come through? No, Mitch is in the pits. That's one of the many wing changes he said he was going to have. So Skarma is up 2 places to 14th. Chris has dropped back a little bit now. Mike closing back in on Chris. Does Chris have an issue? Let's see. He's got no end plates. That is not like Chris at Monaco. Is this a pit stop? Yes, it's an early pit stop for Chris. Did not see this coming. I'm sure Chris will be fitting the hard tyre. Right, then, oh, Schlee up to third. The boss 3-second time penalty. Right, so we have Jensen in first. 2.8 behind Jensen is Mike Messi. Point to prove. 4 seconds further back is Schlee. We then get the new guy 1.1 behind Schlee, followed by Scary Sausage 6 seconds back. Then 2 seconds further back, 2.7 is Avatarius. Fingers is 1.8 behind. Then a second further back is teammate Con. RJ Epic 8 seconds behind. Chris hot on the heels there. And then Banksy a second behind him. Sergio 18 seconds back. Not a good race for Sergio. So, one retirement in Ston. I don't know if he retired or left. Weebeg's left the session. He is yet to rejoin. So, big gainer is Scary Sausage and Avatars. That's right on board of Scary Sausage. I'm picking up some good points lately. Right, Chris passed Banksy. No, he came out before Banksy. Oh, he's losing a bit of time to Epic. The boss, another 3-second time penalty. Oh, again, you're closing in on Schlee. That could be a battle we need to watch. Oh, the gaming boss is retired. So, Skarma down in 17th. Weebegs in 16th. Surge at 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings. Mitch up for 13th. Hopefully, he can keep that going. Let's just have a look at stops. Oh, Pedro 2 stops, Weebegs 2 stops, Skarma 2 stops. Top 8 yet to stop. Chris 1 lap on the hards. Con 5 laps on the hard so far. Jensen getting a steady lead at the moment. And Schlee make inroads into Mike. Banksy has retired from the session. Let's quickly invite Banksy in. I'm sure he wants to. Banksy's in, let's get back to the race. We're on board with the day. He's dropped back from Schlee a little bit. Well, Chris closing in on Epic now, his tyres must have warmed up.
Hello, Adam.
Good evening, Banksy. Is your voice shareable? Because otherwise it's going to sound like I'm talking to myself.
I won't check.
Just to make sure, otherwise I'm going to look like a loony on the stream.
Alright, settings. Always allowed. Voice to be shared. Always allowed. Should be. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be then. Oh, Chris has retired from the session. I do not know what happened there. No, oh dear. Right, if Chris wants to join the party, his invite is there. And if he wants to, he can.
Yes, there's been a few DNFs already.
Yeah, what happened to you before the restart? I read sandwiched.
Oh, like just before the restart, I just got. I don't even know what happened.
Oh, one of them.
I don't know.
ones.
Yeah, just one of them ones that start when the restart happened. When like, well, oh, there's
Oh, so
Bujek Gaming 2244 got a 3-second time penalty. Con's done a good start in the first opening 10 laps.
Yeah, Con's doing alright. Scary Sausage, how many pits has he had? Actually, let me check on that one. Stops. Scary Sausage, 1 stop. He was doing very well, Scary Sausage. But once again, Jensen is creating a gap.
Yes, 3 seconds now over Mike.
Yeah, this is. I know it's early in the season, and you can say what you want, but this title is Jensen's to lose already. I mean, as for you, Banks, you've got some great qualifying pace, but You just don't have all the luck in the race.
I don't feel up for it.
No, Monaco's a tricky one, as it is. Right, let's jump on board.
I just might not race Monaco anymore.
Yeah, Monaco can be a bugger. The proper one. I've done a few time trial laps earlier with my friend Skarma. And nah.
Oh, so kind of Skarma just enter the pits.
Well, second stop. Well, this will be a second stop then. Mitch, another time penalty. I think Mitch has picked up quite a few time penalties so far.
Skarma is on the... Is that the softs? Yes.
Yes, he's come out on the softs. There's no position change, so Con up 9, Lavatarius is up 8. Jensen's getting a comfortable lead. Mike and Schlee, 3-second gap between them. I don't know, it depends on what Con can do after his first stint.
Oh.
Oh, who's that? Who's the Haas? The Haas is
No,
the Haas isn't Con.
that was
Avatarius. I believe
Yes.
he's meant to be in the Williams, but he's in a Haas. Oh, so Con up to 5th, 10 places gained so far.
Is he going to... No, he's not going to the box.
I don't think Con will be boxed until about lap 20. 25, maybe. Oh, Epic is
Reese's.
all over the back of him.
Yes, has Con got wing damage?
He's lost his right end plate. So he could be straight, could force him into a pit stop. Skarma, 3-second time penalty. I think if I'm going by the time penalties, I think we could have some disqualifications here.
Yes.
I mean, if I'm right, I've seen Mitch pick up a 10, 2 5s and a 3-second.
Con with
3-second. It's that chicane, I hate that chicane. Oh, I absolutely hate that chicane.
So I was just going to skip through, see if we can see any more battles.
You've got Epic on Con. That is the car, 3-second time penalty, scary sausage. Con into the pits. Now what's Con going to do? Is he going to go on the softs or the mediums?
It looks like he's on the...
Mediums.
Oh,
Has he got
he's got a...
stop go penalty?
Yes, it looks like he's on the mediums there.
I think that'll be one more stop for Con then, and he'll come last stint on the softs.
For the fastest lap.
Yeah, well Jensen's pulling away now, 4 seconds.
Yes, I think Mike has got a bit of wing damage.
Let's go and check, let's see if we can notice it. He is missing a right end plate. I've just asked Chris what happened between
Oh,
the race.
Schlee. Ooh,
And he
Schlee
did-
almost crashes. He's in the pits.
Oh dear. Right, Chris, I asked Chris what happened and he just put one of those races.
Fair enough, Chris.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
it.
it's one of those races. It's Monaco for you.
Yeah, Monaco is brutal to the untrained eye. Right, so Jensen 4.5 seconds in front now. Ejengi up to 3rd. See, coming out in 4th still. And he's gone to the hard tyre.
That can make him go to the end of that.
It could, yeah. He probably could go. So let's have a check. How many other stops? So Jensen, Mike, Ejengi, Avatars are all yet to stop.
Jepic Gaming 2244 is just pitted for the mediums.
And he's got a 5-second penalty. Epic
And another
3 second time penalty. I think we're going to have a few disqualifications here.
yes. Oh, Pedro and Weebegs are battling it out, but I think is Weebegs still in, or is he retired?
It looks like Pedro's not in. It looks like Pedro's ghosted. Is Pedro ghosted?
No,
No,
Weebegs is.
Weebegs has not rejoined them. I don't know if somebody sent an invite or if he just left.
We did mention in the party about something about Stong.
Maybe he just left then because he's pissed.
Epic got another 3 seconds. So the only battle who's closest is Sergi and Epic.
Sergi and Epic, wow, teammates.
Con catching up behind him. Quite fast. Fresh tyres.
Yeah, and it's Con. He's the reigning champion for a reason. His season hasn't really kick-started yet. But if I'm right, his first season he struggled in the first half of races. Well, not struggled, but to get to grips with it. Maybe this is that race.
Epic is all over behind the Sergi, finding the way.
And now let's look at Con. He's closed that gap with it to nothing. He's got to be careful of that front window.
Yes, definitely. All three of them have. I will just skip through to look for any more. Oh, that is Mike Messi. Just came out the pits.
Oh, Jengi's in the pits. Oh dear. Sergi, corner counting time penalty. And that was Epic.
Did Con overtake
Epic had an issue coming through to the chicane. I'm not sure, he might have bumped the wall a bit. He's lost his end plate, his left end plate.
No, Con is behind Sergi.
Is Epic going in the pits? Epic's going back in the pits. Epic 5 second time penalty.
Space of 2 laps, I think Epic's got about 80 seconds of penalties.
Yeah, I think you can only get 30 seconds and that's it.
Ooh, Con's so close to the wall then.
That is the problem with Monaco. He's got the pace to go past, but there is not the space
to overtake. Ooh, I thought he was thinking about it. I would have on Halsey.
There's not many opportunities. I mean, there's an opportunity, but Sergi is an astute defender. And if he doesn't want you to get past him, you're not getting past him.
No, there's Mike overtaking Weebegs, well, lapping Weebegs, and then Pedro, I believe. Out in front by 23.5 is Jensen, just come out of the tunnel. Looks like this race is in the bag already for Jensen. Oh, Mike Messi. Well, not Mike Messi now, it's Mike underscore R17. Just laps Pedro and Weebegs. Con is still behind Sergi. Oh, almost contact.
Almost, but...
Oh, he's gone for it. Oh.
As long as there's no damage, it's Monaco. It's a toughie.
Oh, he's gone for it. He's gone for it. Has he done it?
He's made it.
Oh, and there's big contact between Sergi and Con.
Oh, that will have to be looked into.
Yes.
Hopefully Chris is watching the stream and he has seen that.
Yes.
Maybe he can look back on it. Right. It's really the only battle on track at the moment, apart from a ghosted Weebegs car and Pedro.
Yes.
I want to mind you, Jengi and Schlee. That is under a second.
Con will be catching up to Weebegs.
Avatarius, first pit stop of the race.
Changes wing into the hard compounds. He's finishing on those.
Scary Sausage, or should I say Jelly, in 5th
Scary
place.
Sausage. What a PSN name, Scary Sausage.
Indeed. Schlee still in 3rd. I've not heard much about Schlee. I was watching for a few laps.
Jengi's dropping back a bit. Connor's got a fast surge, it's back in the pits.
Oh, Jensen's come out of the pits onto the Haas. That would be him finishing on. Mike Messi's only 4.5 now. So it's just the battle for the front is just those two.
I can't see position changing unless there's an incident for Jensen.
Yes. It was 4.5 seconds from the checker flag to the first sector.
I hope Mike proves me wrong and he catches him and Mitch 5-second time penalty.
There you go,
Can you
down
do
to
me
4.
a favour, Banksy? Jump on Race Director and just see how many people have got multiple penalties. I'm sure there's a
Incidents,
cut-off.
yes.
I'm sure there's a cut-off and hopefully not, but I'm sure Mitch is close to it.
Weebeg's got a 5-second time penalty for cutting the corner, so that's a big cut. Stone got DNF, total damage. Corner 5-second penalty. Myself 3-second penalty. So that's my 2nd penalty. Or 1st, I'm not sure. And then Chris on lap. Ooh, I don't know what lap that is. Oh, lap 3, 3-second. Con 3-second on lap 3. Gaming Boss 3-second.
Wow,
We're into lap 5.
Jensen
Gaming
and
Boss.
Mike, after Mike, it's 17 seconds. Back to Schley.
Gaming Boss 3-second. That's on lap 5. Gaming Boss DNF on lap 5. Surgery 3-second on lap 6. Chris cutting the corner 10 seconds.
That was just before he retired, I think.
Yeah, Skarma lap 7 3-seconds. Lap 7 Chris DNF. Epic 3-second on lap 8. Mitch speed in the pit lane, lap 8 5-second. Mitch lap 9 crossing the pit lane, white line exit 5-second. Avatar is cutting the corner 5-second. Mitch 3-second multiple warnings. Skarma 3-second multiple warnings. That's on lap 10 for Skarma. Same with Mitch. Green Fingers lap 11 3-second. Corner lap 11 3-second. 3-second for Scary Sausage. Multiple warnings on lap 11. 5-second penalty for Epic. Cross the pit lane, exit white line. 3-second. Epic for cutting the corner. 3-second.
Lots of penalties.
Yes, that's both of them was on the same lap, so a space of 2 seconds. So that's 8 lap.
3-second
Epic.
penalty.
Epic on the literally on the same lap, another 3-second penalty. Wow, 11 seconds on the same lap, amazing. Mike Messi 3-second penalty. Oh, Mike underscore R17 Surge 3-second. Epic warning.
Oh, Avatar is
Oh.
back in the pits.
Yeah, that's it. He's got a warning for crossing the pit lane. Just a warning. Everyone else has got a penalty.
Oh, fair
Lucky.
enough. Favouritism. Favouritism
Yes.
from Codemasters. Love it.
Yes,
Right.
Epic another 5-second penalty for speed in the pit lane. Love it.
Oh, let's have a run through. Jensen in first. Mike Messi 5 seconds back in second. Followed 18 seconds behind by Schlee.
Sergeant and Con, they both got a warning when they contacted each other.
Right, Jamie 2
Mitch,
seconds
5-second
back.
penalty.
Mitch has got a few
Scott.
5-second penalties. I think
Yes.
Mitch will be close to the disqualification point.
Yes,
Oh, nice.
and lap 15, the last penalty was Skarma with multiple bonus 3 seconds.
Right, Skarma is a lap down now. I'm sure Mitch
Oh, and
must
there's
be as
Avatar
well.
who's just got a 3-second penalty.
Yeah. Scary Sausage in 5th, 23 seconds behind Ajengi. Mind you, Fingers is coming up to Sausage. This could be a bit of a battle. Stick with this one for a little bit. Surge it, 3 second time
Oh,
penalty.
Skarma's retired.
Skarma is gone. Sector 3.
Oh, yes.
Pedro, 3 second time penalty, but he's sitting in 10th, Pedro.
Yes, P10. With Weebeck still behind, and is that...
Avatarius just behind Wee Beggs. He's just come back out of the pits.
Avataris... Is he? Yeah, he's getting ghosted from Schlee. Is that Schlee? Or is it Mitch? Yes, it's Schlee who's trying to lap him, but not letting him.
Well, he's ghosted. He can't do anything.
True. Oh! And Avatar is just literally just retired.
Right, well, we're going to stick back. Oh, Green Fingers. Oh, no, Con's 10 seconds back there. Fingers is nearly in the DRS of Sausage. He is in the DRS of Sausage. And he's
This is going to be interesting.
This could be very interesting. It's nice to see Fingers having a good race. Yellow flag, that is Avatarius there.
Yes, he's left.
Oh, we're down to 12 drivers.
I do not underrate Green Fingers. He is a driver who can drive very well and keep out of danger. And
if he's not tagged near the start or get caught up in something in the start, Fingers could have some very good races. But he's the unlucky one on the grid.
He's talking to him now. Jensen is under 7.5 seconds in front. Has Mike got wing damage again, or can another 3-second time penalty? Mitch has just took P12.
Right. So Mike's now 7 seconds behind Jensen. Fingers just out of DRS there.
Green Fingers, yeah, he's 1.1.
Con's making moves in. He's taking another second off there, I think.
Back to 10 seconds, 9.4. 16 laps left. A very interesting race. 18 people, and only 5 retired. I'm really surprised with that, to be honest. I thought there would be a lot more.
6 retired. Or Stun just rage quitted, I don't know. Right, Fingers is back in DRS now, and it just needs to stay there till the end of to the end of this lap. And grab some DRS.
For the first time. Oops, Scary Sausage, a 3-second time penalty.
See now, Fingers, I don't think Fingers has got penalties. A Jengi 3-second time penalty. See, look, Fingers comes back out of DRS. Mitch 3-second time penalty. Mitch, is Fingers in it? Did he get it? No, he didn't get it.
Yeah. He's in the DRS range? No, he's not. Oh,
He is now. I don't think he was in it in time.
oh, I'm lucky.
Right, so we'll stick with this one for now. It's the closest back to the track.
Yes, if you look at that, I will flick through the others. Jensen just started lap 25 with 7.5 seconds in front. I think Jensen and Mike are lapping around the same times, as the time's not gone up or down. Con's catching up Green Fingers ever so slightly.
Could be interesting in a few laps if Con keeps going.
Pedro and Rebegs are still battling it out. I think that's going to be battling out till the end, to be honest. But I personally say if Rebegs does overtake Pedro, I say Pedro deserves the 10th place though, because Rebegs is not in it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to me, Beggs. That's epic with another time penalty. Oh, oh, fingers, big wobble there. DRS open and everything. That's lost in some time. Oh, it's opening the door for Con. 5-second gap now.
Yes. Schlee has got the closest battle from other than Weebigs and Pedro is Andre and Schlee.
Yeah.
Just under 3 seconds.
See what times we're on.
See how old the lap tyres are?
Schlee 12 laps, Jengi 10 laps. But Scary Sausage has done 18 laps on the hards. Pedro's done 21. Jensen's done 8. Mike's done 11. I think Pedro will be in for the softs. I think Scary Sausage will be in for the softs.
Maybe Con 2.
Yeah, Con definitely.
Yeah, he's gone for that fastest lap. Scary. I don't know about Scary because I pitted on lap 4 and it says I don't have to pit again.
Okay.
So it was doable, but I would have pit again, so I won't risk it.
Yeah, I think you'll find people will. Because Con's going to pit again. I think Fingers will pit again. So once they pit, I think Sausage will go and pit. He's got nothing to lose then.
Yes.
Unless he can draw them out, but then get the fastest lap. That's an extra point. Right, Con is within a second of Fingers now. Let's jump on with Con. See if these two are proper teammates or if they're going to battle like Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg. Sebastian Vettel, Mark Webber. Oosh.
Oh, that's Mike on the softs.
Are the softs going to last that long?
12 laps.
That's...
Or is he just going for the fastest lap?
That is interesting.
Yeah, he's within a second on Schlee. I will keep that battle updated.
I think is Con going to make an epic game in another time penalty?
That's got to be close from almost disqualification.
Epic another time penalty. He's...
Oh, Mike is on Schlee on the outside, out of the tunnel. He's actually going to. Oh, he's got to give that. He's got to give that position back, hasn't he?
He's going to. I think so. Or he takes the time penalty.
He hasn't said I want to come up on the board.
Give it a first, normally 10 seconds, and then 3-second time penalty.
I think he's got to give that position back. They did leave each other enough room.
I don't know if he hasn't got the time penalty yet. I'm going to say he hasn't got to give it back. I mean, look at the way he's just steamed off.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get back to... Oh, Connor's got past Fingers. 3 seconds he's pulled out on him. So whilst jumping to that, I missed that. Mitch, 5-second time penalty. Right, so Con 2 seconds behind Sausage. That could be a good little battle there, Con and Sausage. We have 11 laps to go.
They'll both have to pit again, I think.
I think you'll see Con come in the next couple of laps.
Yes. Say.
I even think you'll see Jensen come in and put the softs on.
Yeah, for the fastest lap, true.
Sector 3. Don't know. Yeah, I think Jensen will come in and put the softs on, but I think he'll leave it till about lap 35. Oh, Con's 3-second time penalty. It's that chicane, I hate that chicane. I don't think I could do that chicane going at 10 miles an hour.
I just hate Monaco in general, my friend.
Con is flying.
Yes, he's at less than, he's half a second behind Scary Sausage now. They got
DRS
DRS
opens.
open. Not close enough.
Right, Sergio, is he closing in? No, right, so Epic's got the softs on. Now then, let's see how many pit stops they've done, because I don't believe Epic would have put fresh tyres on. I think Epic's on scrub tyres now. Oh, wow, this is going to be interesting. Can Con do sausage through the tunnel?
Yes. Looks close enough.
He does look close enough.
Ooh.
No,
Is he close
sausage just pulled away a bit there. This is a battle. It's, oh, fingers 3 second time penalty. Right, down chicane again.
This is close enough for DRS.
This is, Con's going to have to make this stick now. He's there.
Oh,
Here he
he's
goes.
got his first overtake with the DRS, or second. Is he going for it? Oh, he's... Nice.
Oh, unlucky there. Scott Sausage, 3 second time penalty. That's got to be the ghosted car of Rebegs. Mike has pulled a 10-second gap over on Schlee. Right, let's see. Well, I think Sausage will be coming in soon. Con is all over the back of him. I think he's just slightly catching up as well. He's done 21
Con
laps
just got
on
a
those
slight...
parts.
Maybe Scary Sausage or...
Green Fingers has done 21 laps on the hard, so Fingers is going to have to come in.
Oh, there you go,
comes
you said.
Con.
On the sauce for the fastest lap.
Yeah, I think Sausage will react to that one and come in next lap.
Oh, changing the new wing, so he must have a bit of damage.
Oh, I think we could see quite a few pit stops about now.
Yes, Green Fingers, Scary Sausage. I think Jensen's going to stick to the house till the end, you know.
He might. I thought he's got the gap to get into the pits and get back out. Besides, if his tyres are good, there's no point coming in. At the moment,
Yeah,
Mike's
true.
getting the extra point. But does Jensen want this clean sweep? Pole, race win, fastest lap. Right, so... And Jengi on Schlee. The gap's 1.1, 1.8 seconds. I don't know, is it worth a gamble coming in? Schlee could... I think if a Jengi comes in, Schlee comes in the following lap. It's Mitch letting people go past, even though he's ghosted. Sometimes Mitch is just too polite.
Yes.
I've got to love my South African brother from another mother though. Let's see, Scary Sausage, Surgery, 3 second time penalty. Oh, and Jengi is into the DRS. Great debut race for him.
Yes, it is.
But can the experience of Schlee hold him off? Alright, the gap between Mike and Jensen is now 19 seconds. Right, is Sausage going to go and pit? No, he's not. He's gone for a second time penalty. Conley's right in the back of Sergio. These two had an incident earlier on in the race. Both on the softs. Oh,
Oh,
Sergio has lost an end plate. Both end plates back into the pits for Sergio. I didn't see any contact with him and Con then though.
I didn't see any contact too.
No, I think he might
It
have hit
looked
the wall.
like I did see some end plates flying, but I just flicked it as fast as I can. But Epic's just took over Sergit, who's
That's
in
it.
the pits.
Oh, Slee's back to a 1.4 gap over a Jengi.
Yes, that's going to be an interesting battle, I believe, at the
Yeah,
very end.
yeah.
5 laps left. But I believe Schlee can hold it.
Oh, they're coming up to that. There's a Toro Rosso of Sergit, I believe. And if we have a look at it, you've got some good team points here for the Renault team and the Toro Rosso team. Even the Mercedes,
Yes.
both are finishing. Jensen picking up, is it his 4th win of the season? If he
Believe.
wins, Mike's won a race and Chris has won a race. And this will be Jensen's 4th win of the season.
I think so, yes.
Scary sausage, 27 laps on those
To be honest,
halves.
I don't know if Mike has won the race.
I'm sure he did. Baku, Mike won Baku.
Yes, he won Baku. He won
Took
Baku,
Sergio
yes, in the last.
about 200 yards before the line. Yeah, so Mike won Baku, Chris won Spain, Jensen has won the rest, and looks like he's going to win this one as well. A
Yeah, same old,
prestigious
same
Monaco
old.
Grand Prix win.
Same old, same old.
It's, in my opinion, it is Jensen's championship to lose now. He's done
Yes.
everything right so far this season. He's cocky, he's arrogant, he's backing it up this season. Right, Jamie 1.3 behind. Khan is right back on the back of his teammate. Fingers again. That is realistically it for the battles. Is Scary Sausage going to pit anytime? So I've just got to wonder what Scary Sausage's tyres are on. 28 laps on the hards. Fingers has done 26 laps. Schlee 23 laps. Fastest lap is still Mike. Nobody has come close to that time. Fingers 3-second time penalty.
Oh, Connor's stuck over green fingers.
But time penalties are going to be involved in that one.
Yes.
I know Con's picked up a few. I've definitely seen Fingers pick up 2, which is 6 seconds.
There's going to be a few changes.
I don't think Schlee's picked up any penalties though.
No, he's a driver who can get not any penalties.
Yeah, if he does get a penalty, it's once in a blue moon. So even if a Jengi did pass him, I know Jengi's picked up penalties, so that will be in Schlee's favour anyway. Maybe that's why he's not pitting, because he knows Jengi's got penalties and he hasn't.
True. And if he stays within the window, he's
Yeah, I mean, I can't see
got it.
Can't see Con losing a place to Epic with the penalties he's got.
No.
I think Sergio will pick. I think Fingers will pick up a few places because of penalties.
Yes.
Serge's picked up quite a few. Sausage though, what a blinder on these tyres. He's going to have done
29.
He's going to have done something like 30, about 30, 32 laps? No, 30 laps on these tyres. No, 31, sorry. Right.
Nice. That's just remarkable.
Let's follow this home with Jensen. A lap and a half left to go.
He's 4th for another season.
To be fair, if we're going to be honest, he's drove the perfect race.
Yes.
He's not.
Well, it's yours for the driver day from. If Chris has said that, it's your voting,
Yeah,
I believe.
mate, it's Jensen all day long. He's drove the perfect race. He's not been in trouble. I can't say what would have happened if Chris was still racing, but he's not been challenged. He's comfortable race around Monaco. It has been the perfect race. He got pole position as well. I'm a bit gutted he hasn't gone in and put the softs on and go for the fastest lap as well, but what a season he's having. And
Yeah, he's
I'll
played that
say it
safe.
now. Yeah, Jensen is my driver of the day today.
Yep.
I mean, it's close. I mean, Slee's had a blinder. Sausage has had another blinding lap, and he has gained 7 places. Con's gained 9. But no, Jensen, controlled race, fantastic pole position, driver of the day for me.
Yes. I will agree. Any close battles? Actually, Con's only 2.4 behind Scary, so that's going to be
That's going to come down to penalties.
Yes, I believe Con's got a bit more though. Oh, Scary is.
Scary's tyres have got to be going off though. I think the penalties between them two will be close.
Yes. But I believe Scary's took
right.
it.
Jensen is on his final lap.
And
let's watch him bring this home.
Yes. Around the last corner, here he goes. 4th win of the season.
Here he goes. Mip, mip. Honks his horn.
Yes, congratulations, Jensen.
Fantastic win from Jensen there.
Absolute great win. There's Mike just
in second.
Yes. Good race from Mike himself too.
Yeah,
everyone had a good race here, even it's just Monaco.
And here comes Lee, he holds off for third. Epic, another 5-second penalty. Mitch, another 5-second penalty.
Sergey is just crossed. Sergey's finishing through the pits. Classic.
Oh, well done, Sergey. Well,
Sergey. He's got 9th. Wow.
I want to see the time count. I'm going to be honest to everyone who's watching now. I'm not going to do long interviews. I've had a banging headache since this race started. Yes. I'm going to make the interviews a bit quicker than normal, just because I want to go to bed. I will be doing the points. Me and Chris will do the points tomorrow. So nobody messaged on the HOR chat saying about the points. They will be done. Right, 23 seconds. Right, so we dropped Con. No.
Sergey.
Let me invite some guys in. Let me invite my old mucker, Schlee first. I'm going to do third first. I'll give Jensen the last word. Let's get him in here. Come on, Schlee.
Yes, I will actually take a screenshot of that.
Those penalties are mental.
Yes.
Come on, Schlee. Here he is. Guess who's back? Back again. Ash is back. Tell a friend. Schlee. Brilliant race, mate. It's good to see you back on the podium, mate.
Yeah.
Happy?
I think, so it looks to me like Mike came out behind me in the pit,
Yeah.
or when you put it to the top.
Yes.
It definitely looked to me like he was put in front of, and then things did change.
We did discuss this. We thought
Yes.
he was going to have to give the position back, but where he wasn't.
I thought he should.
Yeah, we thought we might have got a penalty for not giving the position back, but that wasn't the case. No penalty came up from it.
Yeah.
So,
But I still believe it should be looked into. Like you both left plenty. Was it just out of the tunnel? Yeah, it's. I've got nothing to do with it. I'm not getting involved, but I believe it should be looked into still.
I don't think you've held him behind you for much longer though, Slee, do you? Where he's on the softs.
Well, no.
No, but no, I get your point. He should have given the position back.
The fact that you race past the track.
Yeah, no, fair play.
Mm.
Fantastic race from you, mate. I am making the interviews quick because I've got a banging headache. And I just don't really want to talk to you, like, to be fair. Oh no, I love you too, buddy. No, mate, congratulations, fantastic race, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Take care. Alright, next person in. Let's get little Mikey in.
Yes, indeed.
Little Mikey.
Union flag.
Oh, I don't know, he keeps changing it.
Learning new languages.
Oh. Here's little Mikey. Unlucky Mikey. Good race though. Good race. I think Jensen just controlled that from start to finish.
Yeah, I got wind damage near the start, so and then it didn't change it when I came into the pit, so there was nothing really else to do after that.
No, mate, you had a good race. Second place, fastest lap as well. One question: when you came out the pits and you went past Lee, yes. Did you get an illegal overtake?
No, I did not.
Okay, fair enough.
Because this is just from my perspective.
Yeah.
So he was on the inside, right?
Yep.
So I was gonna go in, but then I noticed if I turned in any more, he was gonna go into the wall. So that's why I didn't cut the entire chicane. I literally went back as to the safest place possible, so that it was like he turned in, he got around the corner, which is the best thing for both of us.
Yeah.
If he had hit that wall, we both would have crashed.
Fair enough.
I didn't cut the entire front. I would have gave the position back straight away down, but I didn't think I had to give it back because I was taking the evasive action. That's what I.
Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Slee just mentioned on it, so I thought we'd ask your opinion as well. Well, Mike, fantastic drive. You come away with 26 points tonight. As I said to Slee, I am cutting these a bit quicker because I do have a massive headache, and I've now got to talk to Jensen, and we know what Jensen's like. Yes. No.
The time limits.
Yeah, but no. Congratulations, Mike. Fantastic second place. Let me get Jensen in there. He can have the final word. But thank you, mate, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Take care, buddy. Where is Jensen? There he is. Here he comes.
Boring Benson.
Oh, Benson. Oh, Benson and Jensen.
Jensen, Benson, Martin Rumble. Here he comes. Oh, there he is.
comes.
Hi, Jensen.
Here he comes.
Hello.
Bottle bubbly in hand. Jensen, let me start by saying you are driver of the day as well. Fantastic,
Yeah,
fantastic pole, fantastic controlled race. No, you didn't appear to have anybody troubling you. So it was just a fantastic race, mate. And I'm going to commentate. I'm going to commentate as Kershaw here. The championship is yours to lose now. 4 wins out of
I know.
6. 4 wins out of 6, gents, and it says it all, mate. So, I mean, how's the race for you?
To be fair, at the start, I was put under pressure by Chris quite massively, but I saw he got massive damage on his front wing out of the nose hairpin area. And yeah, that sort of set the tone there. And Mike saying he had damage as well. Yeah, I didn't have to push too much.
I'm going to be honest, mate. I'm a bit upset you didn't go and put the softs on and go for the shebang with the fastest lap.
I know. I was thinking of it. The risk was quite high, as I'm taking each race one by one, and due to last year or last season, I wanted to redeem myself with a victory here.
Fair enough.
And
fantastic victory, gents. So nobody can take anything away from you.
Nah.
Onwards
I
to
agree
Canada,
with that
mate.
one
Let's see if you can make it a 5th win of the season.
Oh, there was a few struggles. I'd say around lap 30. Coming out of the swimming pool chicane, it's a very fast left and right. I lost the back end massively. I managed to save the car.
Did you lose your end
incredibly? I didn't lose any bit of my front wing there, but
okay, but you did lose an end
I was
at some
forced.
point.
Yeah, I did lose it going through the next chicane onwards.
Oh, fair enough. No, mate, look, Jensen, lovely control race, driver of the day, pole position, tons of points for you. Onwards and upwards to the next race, mate. But as for this stream,
Yes.
I have a massive headache, and I'm going. So, from HOR and our race winner, Jensen, we're going to say goodnight. You can say goodnight, Jensen.
Good night.
There you go. And Banksy, thank you for your help. You can say goodnight. Good night, people. Thank you very much.